Hello there. What's up, everyone? Hi. Forgive the relatively not polished look. Come to think about it, I think everything about me is not polished, but I had a few thoughts about the idea of Rise of Skywalker, and so instead of doing my usual reviews of my usual talky talk, I just want to throw out what I think, like my hypothesis of what that could all mean. And first of all, it's Rise of Skywalker. It's not Rise of the Skywalker. There is no the in the title. That hypercorrection that we're all doing. Yeah, it's Rise of Skywalker. Now, at this current juncture, I'm not really here for the redemption of Ben's solo arc. Excuse me, but I could be swayed. I'm open to it. I could be swayed. Saving that, here's what I think Rise of Skywalker could actually mean, and I think it impacts Rey not because she's a blood relative. Here's my theories. What if Ryan was right and it was time for the Jedi to end? What then? What could possibly replace the Order of the Jedi? Maybe the Order of Skywalker. Now hear me out. Star Wars is religion. So let's play this like religion. A Lutheran church is named after the 16th century reformer dude Martin Luther, and of course his teachings and his style of thinking, etc. But it still follows the basic tenets of Christianity. So in like manner, it is possible to have the name Jedi replaced with something or someone more contemporary and still fall in line with everything that the light side of the Force is about. Someone who has had his ups and downs, who has succeeded and failed, and he knows a balance because of it. Someone like Skywalker. And we all have that running joke about the Skywalkers as like the worst family in the galaxy because they're always mucking around things. But what better name to name the order than Skywalker? Maybe because of that. Secondly, I also believe that Rey could adopt the name Skywalker. To carry on his message. So years later, we're hearing about the exploits of Master Skywalker. And Master Skywalker did this and Master Skywalker did that. But in reality, we're not talking about Luke, but we're talking about Master Rey. Because right now, we don't know if she even has a surname. Rey Jakku, I don't know. So she can in fact take on the name Skywalker, and that can build the legend further on. So we do hear about Master Skywalker, but it's really Rey that we're talking about. That's one angle. B, Rey's adoption of the name Skywalker could be like how our pontiffs do it in our reality. Father Joseph Ratzinger becomes Pope Benedict. Father Jorge becomes Pope Francis. A higher office requires a higher name, and it's not necessarily something that is new to Star Wars. I mean, Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader because a higher office, a different path, a higher office requires a higher name, and Anakin Skywalker was not going to cut it. And I think about the name Skywalker. What other name within the Star Wars galaxy, within the Star Wars universe, has more power or can create more fear or give more hope to people than the name Skywalker? So Rise of the Skywalker could be Rey becoming the first Skywalker of this new generation, so to speak. That could be how the name came about. That could be the whole thing behind it. Those are my thoughts. That's me going down the rabbit hole. I will be continuing down the rabbit hole for a long, long time, and then of course sit down and watch Jedi Council and go down the rabbit hole even further. So, so that's the thing. That's real. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What do you think? Where do you stand on this?